We hyperfixate on our blood sugars.
I am sometimes a little anxious and will check it more than I need to.
It's kind of a parasocial relationship. I almost feel like you're kind of addicted to looking at it.
In the beginning, so I would finger prick. I would use blood sugar meters essentially, and it would tell me my blood sugar. And then I would count carbs. So the amount of carbs that I would eat would be how much insulin I would give myself.
I don't have to check my blood sugar with a finger stick very often anymore, which is a huge plus. But I probably look at it on my continuous glucose monitor once an hour, maybe more if I'm feeling off.
My CGM actually monitors my blood sugar every 5 minutes, but I do kind of glance at my phone probably a few times every hour just to see where it is. Before I had a CGM, I was maybe checking it 3 or 4 times a day.
I am sometimes a little anxious and will check it more than I need to.
In my diabetes community, we talk about how that can also be kind of difficult because the CGM is constantly letting us know our blood sugars. If it goes too low or too high, we become paranoid and then maybe take too much insulin, and now we're sinking down, and now we have to correct our blood sugar by eating, something with sugar or juice or whatever to bring it back up and in range. And so we hyperfixate on our blood sugars too.
It's kind of a parasocial relationship. I almost feel like you're kind of addicted to looking at it, even though that you know the pump is taking care of it for you.
There's just so many different components in that way, but to put it plainly, having a CGM is definitely the best trick to just making sure your blood sugars are in range and you're just staying on top of your type 1 diabetes.
Diabetes technology is so advanced now, and it takes away so much of the stress and so much of the physical burden, and also a lot of the anxiety that comes with checking your blood sugar in public. I know some people don't like to wear their diabetes technology or even show it, but now they're so small that you can hide it pretty easily.
It's a lot to get used to when you're first diagnosed, the idea of wearing a device on your body all the time. I definitely was self-conscious about what other people would think of me wearing a medical device. I was dating and I thought maybe that would be a deal breaker for people, but I have found that in the type 1 community, people are getting more and more proud and open about their devices, and you see a lot more people wearing their CGM on their arm. It's almost like a bonding thing. If you see someone out in the wild and you kind of just make eye contact and acknowledge one another, and it's cool to have that community and solidarity.